Welcome back to News 46. Let's join Deanna O'Donnell with your news across Nevada.
I'm Deanna O'Donnell. This is what's happening in your news across Nevada. Western rural counties with the highest proportion of federally owned land tend to have faster growth than areas with the least amount of federal land, according to a study that included data from Nye County. The study looked at Nye and every other non-metropolitan county in the 11 contiguous states from the Rockies to the west. It found that rural counties with the highest percentage of federal land averaged quicker expansion in population, jobs, and income other than western counties. In Nye County, about 74% of the land, or 8,655,353 acres, is owned by the federal government. Across the rural west, 41% of the land is federally owned. Nye County ranked 44th out of 276 counties in the study in the proportion of its land area that is federally owned. Nye County's economic performance was mixed over the period of the study. The county's population grew more than sevenfold, from 5,461 in 1970 to an estimated 42,282 residents in 2014. During the same period, jobs in Nye County more than doubled, from 7,150 to 15,784. Per capita income increased by 6%, from $32,535 to $34,332 in 2014 dollars. In January, 13,742 initial claims for unemployment insurance were filed in Nevada, down 5.4% from December as the state's seasonal layoff period began to slow. January's initial claims total is the lowest experienced in a month since 2006. If the trend holds for the last several years, initial claims will likely decline over the next several months, then increase in June and July. The U.S. Department of Energy is currently accepting applications for membership on its community-based advisory board. The Nevada Site-Specific Advisory Board is comprised of rural and urban southern Nevada residents who provide recommendations to the United States Department of Energy Environmental Management Program regarding environmental cleanup activities at the Nevada National Security Site. Members meet as often as once a month and provide recommendations from a community perspective on radioactive waste management, disposal, and transportation activities. The effects of historic nuclear testing on groundwater at the Nevada National Security Site and other environmental remediation activities. No related training or experience is required. The United States Department of Energy provides reimbursement for authorized travel expenses. To learn more, give them a call, 702-630-0522. Las Vegas homicide is busier now more than ever. That's because last year's total homicide count within Metro's jurisdiction was 136, 8 more than 2014 and the highest since 2006. They say there is not just one cause that they can point to, and that there seems to be a nexus to narcotics and prostitution as a factor in the homicides. Some of those were killed last year were involved in criminal behavior, but domestic violence continues to be an issue and a challenge. Throughout the entirety of Clark County, there were about 180 homicides as of January of this year. I'm Deanna O'Donnell. That's your news across Nevada.
Thanks, Deanna. A local is trying to have Pahrump go all green, offering recycling drop-off areas for residents to use.
The purpose of this is the new model of the rack, of the recycling rack. It involves 7 different bins, one for each one of the plastic types that facilitates the recycling process.
All right, so you want people to drop off recycling right here at this location?
Correct, yes.
What types of items?
All kinds of plastics, all. If you can, we hope to educate the public to remove the caps, rinse the container, and then put it aside for recycling, and then drop it off here.
Okay.
So the caps goes in one place, the wraps and the plastic bags and go into another bin, the milk jug goes into another bin, the water bottle goes into another bin, then the other colored bottles go into another bin, and then everything else in the last one.
So you're hoping to get the residents here in town to use this location so that you can recycle. What happens after they're dropped off here? Where do they go to get recycled?
It goes to the warehouse operation within the territory. It's further sorted out and then ground, because shipping ground plastic with no air is much more efficient and productive.
Are you available to pick up if people have large amounts of plastic that they have at their homes? Are you available for pickup?
No, not quite, but we are going to provide different tracks like this across the community. And not only that, but my company, Nature Restorer Inc., works with also the local garbage haulers, and we hope to actually help them become more efficient and buy all their plastic waste at their site, where we sort and grind right there and ship to the plants, the recycling plants.
Are you working with Pahrump Valley Disposal right now?
Yes, I am. I'm in serious dialogue with John Shea. He is the owner and proprietors, yes.
For more information, is there a number to call, or website?
The website is naturestorer.com, and there's the whole history of the company.
And where is this location? What's the address here?
This location is 741 West Street.
Yeah, that's going to be a good thing, I think, recycling.
Yeah, recycling's always good.
Definitely. So yesterday we hooked up a viewer to our local television station, and I know you don't have like satellite or cable, right?
I don't. I just can't bring myself to pay all that money, especially when there's an antenna on my TV and I can get a lot of the channels I want.
I'm thinking about actually stopping satellite completely too, because I've been going through the channels and I pay so much money and there's nothing ever on TV.
All those channels you don't use.
It's driving me crazy. It's driving me crazy.
And the few things that I do, like to watch, the seasonal shows and things, a lot of them are online. So,
Yeah,
save
and
money all around.
that's true. Isn't a lot of the younger generation, sound like an old fogey now, watching things on Netflix and online all the time now, right?
Well, I'll tell you, I'm a big fan of Better Call Saul. I don't know if you've heard of that.
No.
It's on AMC.
Yeah.
Now, I don't have AMC, but I can watch it online.
Oh, see? But you can also get over-the-air television for free, which includes our 4 digital channels.
That's
and
right.
We hooked up somebody yesterday. We actually did it with a paper clip, which was kind of funny. But you can pick up a digital antenna at like Walmart. They're usually like $20. Put them in your off-air antenna on the back of your TV.
Pop it right on there.
If you have an older TV or if you have a flat screen, sometimes you can just pick us up without an antenna.
Yeah, the great thing about our valley is the area is so small and our tower is kind of in the middle of it, sort of. So it's very easy to pick it up pretty much anywhere you're at.
So if you have satellite, all you just need to do is shut off your satellite box, which is near your TV, and then go to settings and go to over-the-air antenna and scan your TV for the over-the-air channels. So when you want to watch satellite, turn to channel 3 and just use it like you normally do. When you want to watch over-the-air free television, you go to TV and then turn it to 46.1, 2, 3, or 4. Super
channels.
easy. But we do want people to give us a call if they can't hook up on their own, and we'll come out and we want to do a story with them. So you got to be on TV.
That's the catch now.
And that number is 775-727-9400, extension 201. That's 727-9400, extension 201. And yeah, we want to put them on TV. It's so much fun.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, we'll be back in just a moment with your weather.